Hey guys, if you are new to my channel, welcome. My name is Jenna and I'm so happy you could join us today because I am going to be sharing with you guys how much I make on YouTube as a lower class YouTuber. The reason I am considered lower class is because within the YouTube world, yes, I have a pen. In the YouTube world, there is like lower class, middle class, upper class, and I fall within the lower class range. But that's okay. Middle class is someone who has like 50,000 subscribers to 500,000 subscribers. So 50,000 and below is lower class, aka your girl right here. Me. And anything over that is upper class. Now, I think upper class creators can definitely live off of YouTube because they probably get a lot of sponsorships and much more watch time than someone like me. Where middle class, they probably could live off of their YouTube earnings, but I don't know, it probably depends on like the content they're creating. But lower class folks like me definitely cannot. And I know there's a lot of people who are starting YouTube channels every single day, and maybe there's a lot of people out there who were like me when I started, who were really nervous and like didn't know what to do, or like just were clueless. They just knew they kind of wanted to do it and they enjoyed like filmography, this stuff. I was always really curious of like how you make money on YouTube, what YouTube income would look like. So here we are today and I am gonna share that with you. Let's dive right in. I'm just gonna be very blunt right off the bat that I have only been doing YouTube for about a year now, and I have had checks that were a couple $1,000s and checks that are only a couple $100s. We'll get more in depth into that a little bit later on, but how does one even make money on YouTube? Well, there are a couple things you need. I have my handy dandy notes right here. In order to make money on YouTube, you have to be monetized. YouTube is owned by Google, and Google Adsense is basically who pays you per like whatever video you have that is monetized. So in order to get monetized, you have to have at least 1,000 subscribers and at least 4,000 watch hours. What that means is how long someone has watched your video, that like all accumulates over time. So you have to have at least 4,000 hours of watch time accrued before you can start monetizing your videos. Once all that happens, then you can get monetized, and it's literally just a simple click of a button where you just click boop, monetize, and you add all the ads into your video. If you want to be like Jake Paul or the Ace family, you can add one every 3 to 5 minutes, or you can add like 2 within the middle of a video. That's usually what I tend to do, because most of the time, based off how long the audience is watching, they're not gonna end up seeing each and every single ad. They're only gonna end up seeing 1 or 2. So you're only gonna make half the amount of money per ad because they're not watching all 4 ads, because they're not gonna roll all 4 of those ads. You see what I'm saying? I hope this makes sense. What is most important when it comes to YouTube and making money is how much people are watching your videos. It's literally the views. It has nothing to do with subscribers, comments, thumbs up, thumbs down. It has nothing to do with any of that. It's literally people watching your videos, and if that video is at all like likable, then it's gonna be promoted more based off the YouTube algorithm. Therefore, it's gonna have a higher CPM, which is a cost per mile, I believe, on it. Therefore, you're gonna make more money off of ads off of that video. Gosh, this is like a lot of information and I'm like really sorry. But if you literally aren't curious at all about how YouTubers make money, then this video is not for you. But I know I was very curious, and I know money is like a very kind of like touchy subject for a lot of people in the world. No one ever really like says like, oh yeah, I make this much money. Blah, 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 blah. I'm gonna put all my trees on the table right now. Trees meaning money. Get it? Like, no? Okay. Anyways, let's just say your videos are monetized. You have all the requirements, the 4,000 watch hours, the subscribers, yada, yada, yada. Now you can monetize your videos. How do those videos make more money? So that is a huge array of demographics that I just can't even like break down. That's like a whole YouTube thing. It literally depends. Every video is going to be completely different. That's another thing. In order to make more money per the ads that they are putting in your video, you have to make sure they're family friendly, and also no copyrights, like no copyrighted music, nothing like that. Like make sure it is family friendly and 100% all you. Otherwise your video is not going to make any money. I learned that the hard way. Every video is going to be different, and every advertiser is going to look at your video and say, okay, I think this video basically is going to be a hit or whatever. Sometimes they put like really random ads, and sometimes they put ads that like kind of make sense with what the video is actually about, but you literally have no choice in what ads go into your video. You just have the choice of where you want the ads to be played when someone's watching your video. But those advertisers pick whose video they want their ads to go into based off who is watching that video. So is it a male or a female? What age they are. So there are different age groups listed for YouTube viewers. So do we think that someone within this age group is probably going to buy my product by clicking on this ad? Also, where does that viewer come from? You know, people who watch from the United States tend to build more CPM versus someone from like Australia or something like that. And I think that's because like their product is either usually like kind of a domestic product. You can mostly buy it here versus in another country. I think that's probably why. All those things take effect. It's pretty crazy. I don't know like exact details about it. That's pretty much all I know and have learned over this past year just based off me getting monetized. It's a huge thing to look at your analytics to see who's watching your video, because it says a lot about how much money you're making off of that video. Let's break it down. I'm gonna go through 3 videos that I have on my YouTube channel, and I'm gonna show you pretty much how much money I make off of those 3 videos. And they're gonna be 3 like completely different videos, you know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? Alright, so handy dandy MacBook. Alright, so I'm on my computer, so I apologize if you feel like I'm not making eye contact with y'all. So let's go to my most viewed video, which would be my nail tech goes to the worst nail salon, and view the analytics. Go to revenue. This video has over almost 2 million views right now. So that's actually a lot, and that's a lot for someone like me, and I'm not gonna lie, this video is where I have made most of my money being a YouTube creator. So right here it says that my CPM is $7.51. Now, what is CPM? CPM is cost per mile, and what this means is that's how much money my video is making per every 1,000 views. So if we just do the math right here, let's just say it has 2 million views divided by 1,000 is 2,000. So $7.51 times 2,000, $15,020. That's a lot of money, right? But I am not going to see that money. So that's where your estimated revenue comes in. So then it tells me that I've made, over the course that this video has been published on my YouTube page, that I've made $6,855.94. Is it 100% accurate that that transfers over? No, I don't necessarily get that much money handed to me. You know, this is over the course since I published this video since February. So let's go to a video that like kind of has quite a bit of views, but maybe not as much. Let's look at my trying YouTuber Starbucks orders. That one only has a couple thousand views, and my CPM for this video is $9.41, and it says my estimated revenue is only $23.88. So that's not a lot, but you can definitely see the difference in what people are watching. And if you look here, you can see what I was talking about earlier is the demographic of like where people are watching this video from, how old they are. Most of my audience is 100% female, so shout out to all my ladies out there. Am I right? Okay, so let's just quickly look at another video. We'll just do my last video, which was like my everyday makeup routine. That literally only has a couple hundred views. It's really sad, but that's okay. So this video actually has an $11.57 CPM, and that's actually pretty high in my opinion. As of right now, it's only making me $2.01, but again, I only posted it last week. So this video has a lot of potential, but the problem is because if you look, people are skipping a lot. It's a 17-minute video. It's kind of long, and people are technically only watching about 6 minutes and 31 seconds of this video. And that sucks because they're gonna skip over those ads, so I'm gonna make less money off of it. But all in all, it does have a pretty high CPM, so we'll see how it does. But that's basically how YouTube analytics works. There's a CPM and YouTube takes about half of that, and then you get your total revenue. Now let's go into my actual Google AdSense checks, shall we? So I'm gonna show you guys one of my first checks. I didn't get monetized pretty much until I posted that worst nail review because that video just kind of blew up. Let me just show you one of my first checks, which was probably around April, I think. Creators get paid on the 21st of every month, and that payday is from the previous month. So like it's October right now. On October 21st, I'm gonna get paid for September 1st through September 30th. So that's how that works. So this is April 1st through April 30th, and I didn't get this check until May 21st. You on the same page? So yeah, this is my actual YouTube earnings check. I made almost $2,000. It was $1,905.38. That's actually a lot. For this being one of my first paychecks, I was like, holy smokes, like if I made this kind of money all the time, then I would be living in a little apartment in LA, living my best life, right? Like I totally understood how creators could live off of YouTube, but it didn't say that way. Obviously, I don't get 2 million views or as many views as quickly as I did for that one video on all of my videos. So for September 1st to the 30th, and this will be my check that I get this month on October 21st, I only made $215.86. And that is why I am considered a lower class YouTube creator. That's pretty much how YouTube earnings work. The video doesn't have to be trendy, but obviously if it's trending and people are really wanting to watch that content, it's gonna do better. Hence, that's what happened to me and how I am here now with 20,000 subscribers. The moral of the story is that YouTube can earn someone a lot of money, and that's why a lot of YouTubers, or should I say a lot of upper class YouTubers, are very successful in what they do on YouTube. It's because people are watching their videos, like the whole video, and they're watching the ads. Even if they're skippable ads, they still are having those ads being shown by the audience. Basically, you just have to put in a lot of work and a lot of time and make content that people like you guys actually want to see. If you're making junk content, advertisers aren't really going to want to put their ads on there, and people are just going to skip and they're not going to watch them, and you're not going to make any money off them. Even though like my interaction and stuff has constantly gone down, I still enjoy it. I hope you guys do. I just film whatever floats my boat because I want to, and I enjoy it, and I'm going to continue to do what I want because you gotta stay true to yourself, kids. Anyways, that's it for this video. If you guys want me to make another video where I show you guys what equipment I use, what software I use to edit, how I really started YouTube and where I am now, comment down below because I would totally love to make another video sharing my experience with you guys, because again, I know there are a lot of people out there who want to start a YouTube channel and you're just kind of like nervous, you're scared, you feel like you need all these fancy items and equipment when in reality you really don't. If you guys want a video like that, comment down below and I'll make a video about that as well. Today's shout out goes to Sophia. Shout out to you, girl. Thank you so much for watching wherever you are. That's it for this video. I hope you guys liked it. If you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up, even though thumbs up don't really matter, but I just love to see those little thumbs up on the screen because it makes me happy. That's it for this week's video, so I'll see you guys all next Wednesday for next week's video, which will be Wednesday hump day. Bye!